and John's Patreon buffet.
All right, Yuki, so let's just dive right into it.
Yes.
The 7 dirty words. Remember George Carlin?
George Carlin?
George Carlin, the stand-up comedian?
I'm sorry.
You don't know George Carlin?
No, I'm not really stand-up comedy guy. I mean...
He was one of the biggest comedians of the 70s and 80s, and he did a famous bit called the 7 dirty words.
Oh.
And it's the 7 words you could never say on television. He did a whole monologue about it.
Wow.
And it's really funny. It's a lot of word play, and he gets into it, and you want to know what those words are because they're curse words. That's what we're talking about today, cursing.
I can try 7, can I say?
Okay, you can try to guess. That's a good idea. Here we go. Guess the curse words with Yuki Nakamura.
F, right?
That's on there. Fuck, that's 1.
Okay, and then C.
Cunt. That we're gonna say them. Spoilers, everybody.
Okay.
We're gonna say it. We're not holding back today.
Okay.
This is gonna be the curse.
So, fuck, cunt,
That's 2.
and then piss.
3. You got it. Holy shit.
Well, 4 more to go.
Yeah. I just gave you a
shit.
hint. Yeah, good. 4. That's shit. Shit is on there. See, I wouldn't have gotten piss. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
All right, there's 2 more, and I'll give you the
3 more, right?
3 more. You're right, 3 more, and I'll give you the first letters of each one.
Okay.
One of them is another C.
Crap.
You can probably say crap on television even in the 50s, like, you know,
But basically,
Lucille Ball's like, what is this crap?
Crap and shit, the same thing, right?
Yeah, and that's derivative, you know?
Yeah,
Okay, so
okay.
C, then there's an M, and then there's a T.
Tits.
Tits, great, so that's 5.
Okay.
2 more, C and M, M and C.
C and M.
M. It's sort of derivative of another one on the list.
I'm sorry, no.
Motherfucker.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yes, motherfucker.
But it's kind of same like a fuck, no?
It seems the same, and I'm sure that George Carlin, I don't remember the exact bit, but I'm sure he explains why motherfucker and not just fuck. And then the final one, C.
No, I am sorry, no.
Cocksucker.
Oh, cocksucker.
No, not corksoaker. Cocksucker.
Okay.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell, Yuki. All right, so those are the...
I think, cocksucker and the motherfucker, I think you're stretching it.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's similar in the first 5.
Similar, where does cock come in? I don't see cock in the first 5. Because cunt is there. That's the vagina. That's represented.
Right,
but I don't
then-
see cock in there. So cocksucker, I think, works. Motherfucker and fuck, yeah, you're right. That starts to get a little derivative of each other. Because, like, you fuck my mother.
Right.
Or if you just say fuck yourself. Fuck is the main thing there, not the mother.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll just list them again. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Okay. Well, tits, I really don't get it. I mean, it's just the worst way of saying it, boobs or breast. So why could be a bad word?
I think because probably tits are more of a slang term. Because, like, you know, a cow has a tit, but women don't. Like you say tits on women, it's almost like filthier than if you say breast. You know, breast is like sort of a common term. You could say, oh, are you getting your breast exam on television?
Right.
But you can't say, hey, you getting your tits ripped?
Breast cancer.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
but is tits that bad? I mean,
I don't think so. None of these words are bad. Even the C word, both C words. I don't give a fuck. This one time I was on a thing and it was for St. Patrick's Day. And I started singing some Irish drinking songs, and I kept saying, "You cunt and cunt and cunt and cunt and cunt and cunt and cunt." And these people on the bus that I was on, where there was like a keg on the bus, they were getting mad. They're like, "We don't like that word." Oh yeah? Well, the Irish do. They say it like we say fuck. They say, the cunt and beer tap's not working. I gotta go down to the cunt and basement to fix it. You know, so they say cunt the way we say fuck. I love it. I love saying cunt.
Really?
Yeah.
But you can't say that and
I mean, nowadays you say anything. You say the wrong word in any regard.
but if you say cunt on TV, they cut it out, right? But you can say vagina on the TV.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Vagina is more like a medical term.
Yeah,
no?
I guess vagina is more of a
Like a
sort of a
so-
proper term than,
It's not bad word.
no.
It's just parts of the human body.
Well, vagina. You're a vagina, Yuki. Is that insulting to you if I call you a vagina?
No.
Really?
I said, no, I'm not a vagina. I don't have a vagina in there.
Yeah, but you're acting like a real fucking vagina today. You walked in with this attitude like some sort of a fucking vagina.
Well, then, if you say so, you're not insulting me. You're insulting all female kind.
Why? Because
Yeah. So you're saying basically I'm acting like a female.
oh shit, you're right. You're right. No, that's true. That's insulting. That's like, but also so is cocksucker. Because like, if I say cocksucker to you, that means that inherently sucking cock
Right,
is wrong.
but if since I'm not gay, I'm straight, it doesn't insult me because, well, I don't
suck cock. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so good. We're getting somewhere on the curse words. So a lot of times when people take offense to curse words, it's probably because they feel as if they are the things that the people are calling them. So when it's like you're a real motherfucker, you're like, oh shit, I did fuck his mother.
Right, see, I think it is something to do with nationality because Asian doesn't think that way. If someone call me you motherfucker, I think, well, I don't fuck my mother, so what got to do with that? It doesn't insult me.
What's mother's got to do with it? Yeah, so okay, so what if somebody calls you a cunt?
Then again, what are you talking about? I'm not cunt. Cunt is
Let's go through this whole thing. Yuki, you're a piece of shit.
That's, to me, it's worse than calling me cunt.
Really? Because you're closer to a piece of shit than a cunt.
Right, because it's cunt. That's the female part. It's really nothing to do with me.
Okay, but shit, you take shits, you...
Right.
Yeah.
It's okay. You calling me shit, then it's an insult.
Yeah, I'm not full of peanuts. I'm not a piece of shit. What do you think Okay, what if I say to you, Yuki, you ain't worth a squirt of my piss?
Well, then again, that's worse than calling me a cunt.
Yeah, because you're not even worth a squirt of my urine that comes out of my cock.
Right.
Sucker. So you're... Okay, so shit and piss, if you want to get on Yuki's nerves and you want to really rile him up, not cocksucker, not motherfucker, not cunt, but shit and piss.
Yeah.
You fucking get him. All right, what about, you know what, Yuki? You are just a stupid fuck.
That's yeah.
Well, because I remember you saying at one time that stupid in Japan is worse than anything. If somebody calls you stupid, that's fucking crazy.
Right. It's like, hey, what are you calling me stupid for? It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain works, yours doesn't. Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. Piss head cunt
it's
cocksucker.
a more mind
Psychological. Yeah, okay.
as opposed to be physical.
All right, so cunt cocksucker motherfucker. Okay, what if Yuki, you have horrible tits? I couldn't think of one.
Well, then I mean, what do you mean horrible?
I don't know. I just couldn't think of anything.
I have a nipple, but no, it really doesn't do much.
Or Yuki, you're more useless than tits on a boar.
It's not really.
But wouldn't tits on a boar be... Well, if tits produce music... I was going to say music. If tits produce milk, not music. If tits produce milk, then they're useful. But when you have tits that don't produce anything, that's not very useful. So if I call you more useless than tits on a boar, that means that you're like useless titties that don't produce milk. So that's sort of in the Japanese insult.
And then somehow tits... I just imagine it has to be big.
Really? They have to be?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if it's flat chest, it just doesn't, you know.
There's some
tits.
flat-chested women out there
Just
that are
like a
calling you a
man,
cocksucking
just,
motherfucker right
there's
now. I'll
no-
tell you that much. Oh wait, our food. Hold on. We gotta pause for a second. Our food is here. Petey's Burgers, motherfuckers. Hello? Okay, I'll be right down. Thank you so much. You fucking cocksucker. I'll be right there. Hold on.
Okay, I wait for you.
Talk about cursing, Yuki. What do you got? All right, food's here, Yuki.
Okay.
Now let's continue this
continue
fucking
this,
conversation. This cocksucking conversation. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow, you know, tits leads to big boobs, not the flat chest. I don't know why. And then I like word boobs.
I love boobs. I think
Boobs, and then you know, has to be big.
I like there's titties.
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 Yeah, but titties and boobs and, you know, something like you can do motorboat. But
Fun bags.
Yeah, but if it's flat chest, there is no way you can do motorboat.
Yeah, but you know, there's been I've known some very attractive girls who don't have huge tits because Yuki. Let's be honest, the main event is the vagina. You could do if you have the vagina and it's amazing and the girl has a beautiful face. You don't need the big titties all the time.
Well, but I mean, there is a.
I get it. You want to.
Yeah, well, but still, I don't mean to, you know, humongous tits, but boobs has to be certain size.
You're a very picky guy.
Yeah, I mean, okay, even, you know, not big enough to do motorboat, but flat chest, no matter how beautiful she is, it's not really attractive.
You cunt.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be a body figure.
Oh, well, that's your preference. Hey, who's good? People can't take it away from you. It's what you like. What a big deal.
Right, I mean, if I like the person, maybe I don't care, but okay, if you like someone, we go body type first because you don't know the personality when you first meet people.
That's right.
So, you know, body type is first
That's
attraction.
the first thing, and then you smell them with the
right,
pheromones.
Right.
It's
Then
like,
you know,
ooh.
then you know them, nice person
Right.
or horrible person. That comes later.
Sure.
So first, you know, thing you are attracted to the woman is
the
the body
and the
type.
face and all
So
that. Yeah. Okay.
face and then, you know, the hip and then chest and
The
then
hip bones connected to the tit bone.
So,
yeah.
so, yeah. I mean, female has to have certain hip and, you know, small hip. No.
Yuki, you got so many specifications. God damn it. You know, in Weird Science, remember that part where they're like building the woman?
Right.
And then he says the tits get really big in the screen. He goes, no, make them smaller because any bigger than a basketball, you're looking at a sprained tongue because you're gonna be licking them too much, you know. Yuki, there's a curse word, a foreign curse word that I've heard is like just the worst.
Which language?
It's from Eastern Eastern Europe, but also like Poland, maybe Russian, Ukraine, that kind of
Right.
thing, and it's a word, kurva. I think it's Kurva. It's kurva.
Kurva.
Kurva must kabaratera. I used to work with this guy,
Russian guy?
Polish guy.
Polish.
And we were dispatching. We were
Right.
at a place that was like the prototype for Grubhub and Seamless. And we were dispatchers. We would sit in the office and we would send text messages and alerts through those old Nextel phones for food delivery. So we basically were like the command center. Like, all right, we have these 20 orders. We got to get them to these drivers. And whenever things were going wrong, he would start going, and I was like, what the fuck is Corva? So finally I asked him one day, I'm like, Bart, what is Corva? Like, that is, I've never heard a word that sounded more so satisfying to say. And he says, Corva is the worst curse that you could pretty much say. And it translates loosely in English to whore. Like, your mother's a fucking whore. Like a whore, but whore times a billion. So if you say to somebody like "Kurva da ba da da," it's like so insulting. In fact,
Really?
one time I saw somebody. I won't say names just because
Right.
they said there was like a whole weird thing going on, and somebody said "Kurva" to a guy who I think is Ukrainian, and the guy goes, "If you knew what you were saying to me right now, you wouldn't be saying it." And it got like really serious because "Kurva."
That bad, huh?
I guess so. So if you ever want to piss off somebody from Poland or Eastern Europe or something, kurva.
Kurva.
Yeah, kurva.
Kurva.
Kurva maskari. What about wait, so baka, right? Wasn't that
Baka, that's like a stupid idiot.
that's a Japanese sort of
That's
curse word.
sort of curse
You
word.
baka bak bak bak.
Baka, yeah.
Bak. We're bringing sexy bak.
Bak.
I'll be bak. Wait, when Arnold says that in the movies, people are like, he thinks he's stupid. He says, "I'll be baka."
Baka.
Yeah, I'll be baka.
I'll be Baka, yeah.
All right, what else, Yuki?
Pendejo? Spanish.
Oh shit! What did you just call me? You fucking
Chingado?
chingado! You chiquito pinga. You know what chiquito pinga means?
I don't know, but sounds bad.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real, but I remember in grammar school they used to call people chiquito pinga. That meant small dick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have a small dick.
Chiquito Pinga?
Chiquito Pinga. And then I wrote a song called Chiquito Pinga. And it's about a woman who says, Chiquito Pinga, your penis is smaller than my pinky finger. It's getting dark in here. I should have put on a light. We're filming this too. Who knows? Maybe I'll just throw the fucking thing into black and white.
It's not really bad word, but and then I don't know if it's Chinese or Korean, but in Japanese, you're not supposed to make fun of the other people's physical conditions.
Oh, really?
That's a
no-no.
No, it's a bad manner. So, we're not trained to do that.
I like that because, this whole new thing in comedy, this whole roast thing where anybody can say anything as an insult to you and then go, "Oh, I was just joking. Oh, it was a joke." Oh, yeah. That's just a tool so that people can say anything that they want to you and be the rudest motherfuckers around. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people who are amazing at roasting and insult comedy and all that sort of stuff, but people do it in normal day life. Like, you'll be in a work situation, somebody be like, "Yeah, you got huge tits, you're a fat fuck." And it's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You want to go? Let's fucking go. I'll show you how big my titties are when I smash your fucking head with them on the concrete, you fucking cunt, cock-sucking piss motherfucker. But that's what people do now. They use this, like, insult thing as a form of comedy. It ain't funny. You want to be funny? Listen to Yuki Nakamura. You're a funny motherfucker, and you don't fucking insult people.
Yeah, well, and it's a different in Japan. It's not now, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The insult word is like, it's like a really racism term because, 30, 40 years ago after World War II, Japan, Korea, China was, then we think we are the smartest one.
Sure.
So, after of course, Japan went to, economy rise. So,
Yeah.
in a way, we're racist because it's always
Japan first.
Japan first.
Yeah.
We and the rest of the world.
Right.
So there is no minority or majority.
It's just
We are always
Japan.
Japan majority. We're
that's
the
it.
top.
Yeah.
And then rest of the world, including white people. So when we insult, usually this is too easy, and then idiot, moron, and the Korean can do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying?
That
Oh,
means
shit.
it's too easy to do anything. Even
Oh
the
my
Korean
God.
can do it.
So that's like in the 80s when we had the Polish jokes going around. Like,
Right.
The Polish jokes were everywhere. Everywhere.
Right? Like a Polish is supposed to be stupid, right?
Sure, yeah, they have screen doors on the submarines, that
There
kind
is
of shit. That's what people used to say.
one joke about insulting, like, "Oh, did you hear about the Polish airline crashed And then they crashed into the graveyard. So far, they found 10,000 bodies.
That's a joke. Is that a Japanese joke or is that?
No, someone told me. First, I didn't get it. I go, well, it's the plane crash.
Yeah.
Yuki, don't you get it? It's a graveyard, so the body is already there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
So, but British airline looking for, found 10,000.
Right.
Plane doesn't take 10,000 people.
No. Okay, I get it. Now I get it. So I just want to put this out there though. We're sitting here telling Polish jokes. We don't believe in this. We're just reporting what used to happen in the 80s.
Right.
We're like what's that guy, Connie Chung or something.
Right.
We're reporting this. So anybody who thinks that we hate Polish people, we don't. We hate everyone.
Can you hear another joke?
Yeah. What's another joke? It could be Polish, Japanese, whatever.
Okay, the Polish woman fighting the nail, right?
Sure.
How do you know she had orgasm?
How?
She dropped the nail file.
What? Wait, so she comes from polishing her nails?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, but I don't get it.
Yeah, some of these Polish jokes don't make sense. There was one I heard, speaking of a graveyard, when I was a kid, somebody told me this joke, and I just don't understand what it really means, but I know it's vividly, like it has like a lot of visuals to it. So why do Polish people bury their dead with their butt cheeks sticking out of the ground?
No.
Why?
Why?
So that they can park their bikes when they come to visit. But what the fuck does that mean? What is that Polish? What does that have to do with it? And the thing about that joke, it's kind of smart to do that so that your friends and family can park their bikes in between. So that's not a stupid thing to do.
But how much the meter stays?
See, that's also a good point. The meat won't stay that long, so
right,
you only get like a half a year to visit, and then the meat's gone.
Okay, next year it's gone, just a bone.
Yeah.
Cheekbone. Then,
yeah, so this joke is flawed from the get-go. I don't know who. I seriously heard that joke in like 3rd grade.
Okay.
And I just was like, I always remembered it because I said, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Maybe point is making stupid joke about the Polish is insulting.
Right, because you're saying they're so stupid that this stupid joke doesn't make any sense. So that's how stupid it is. Okay.
That's how stupid
I always just remembered that visual, like parking the bike, and what the fuck is going on
Same thing, orgasm.
With the fucking fire. What is this?
Fire. I mean, it's nothing to do with it. I mean...
So, Yuki, cursing, right? Mm-hmm. The origins of cursing, I believe, and this is, again, off the top of my head, so I might be wrong, but I believe it comes from back in the day with, like, spells and shit. So, like, if you curse somebody, people used to believe that if you said a certain word to them, that word had power, and that you were actually cursed by it. So, I'm not saying that these are the original words. It might have been, like, Hokanamaringa, or whatever, and, like, the Malokio and shit. People used to believe that curses were real.
I think you're right. And that's tone, because that's why, most useful word in English is fucking. That's perfect. Fuck is like a verb, adjective, noun. I mean, it's so useful.
Yeah.
Like, because fucking coffee. Right? I mean, hey, Joe, can I have a fucking coffee?
Can I have a fucking
I mean, it's
fucking coffee already. Yeah.
Or you playing a card.
Yeah.
And then how many points? Fucking 3 points. Or it's just the emotion goes there.
It also helps you think of your next words. And
right. Even is that the funny way? You really angry, or you really sarcastic, or
it could be every single thing.
Every single emotion can put it into word fucking. So I think that's a good useful word.
Here, let's see. So here on Wikipedia, whatever, who cares? The word fuck is highlighted so I can go to what the fuck is an English language profanity, which often refers to the acts of sexual intercourse, but is also commonly used as an intensifier or to convey disdain.
Right.
While its origin is obscure, it is usually considered to be the first attested to attested to around 1475. So they're saying that the word fuck originates from 1475.
That's even before the Civil War.
I thought that fuck would have been ancient. Like the Egyptian are like, get those fucking bricks up there, you fucking stupid slave. And they, they're like cursing at the slaves and shit. I would think that fuck was older than 1475, but whatever. So in modern usage, the term fuck and its derivatives are used as a noun, a verb, an adjective, an interjection, or an adverb. There are many common phrases that employ the word, as well as compounds to incorporate it, such as motherfucker and fuck off.
Right.
Fuck off!
Fuck off is more like a UK term, right? No?
Yeah.
Fuck you
Yeah.
in America. Fuck off, it's England, I think.
I like fucker. Like, you fucker.
Fucker?
You fucking fucker. You mother
No, fucker.
fucker. Yeah. Curse words, man. English language curse words. Here, curse words. Profanity. Profanity involves the use of offensive words for a variety of purposes, including to demonstrate disrespect or negativity, to relieve pain, to express a strong emotion as a grammatical intensifier or emphasizer, or to express informality or conversational intimacy. So that's interesting. Cursing is a way to, like, get comfortable with other people. So if I start saying, hey,
Right.
Yuki, how was your fucking day? You're like, oh, it's,
Right.
it's fucking good.
That's no, it's like a casual, friendly conversation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's a good, funny stories like first year of my college, I was in the theater major, so we're building a set, right?
Yeah.
And then after the school, and then professors and then supervising us, and then one of my friends, hey Yuki, can you get the fucking wrench? I said, gee, I know Allen wrench, I know monkey wrench, I know, this wrench. I never heard of fucking wrench. What kind of wrench is that? So I went to my professor, like, so what kind of wrench is a fucking wrench? She goes, what? Yuki, what did you say? Well, so and so is asking me to get fucking wrench, but I don't know what kind of fucking wrench is. I know Allen wrench, monkey wrench. So what is a fucking wrench? Like, oh God.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because, it's first semester, I don't know fucking is a
Yeah.
word. I mean, I thought fucking is, what kind of wrench is fucking
A
wrench?
fucking wrench.
Yeah.
They should get a fucking wrench. That would be great. Like a plumber's tool or a
Right.
carpenter's tool.
But see, what she told me was, it's not the insult to anything, We are backstage crew, right? You're building set. We're carpentry thing. Like, hey, Yuki, get the fucking wrench.
That's amazing.
Right? That's like a casual, everyday conversation on set and stage.
Yep.
But see, I didn't know
But you didn't
that.
know. You were brand new.
I'm a new, student from Japan.
But
and-
then after you learned that word, did you start using it as a regular way, in a more conversational way?
No, well, that's the other thing, I mean, I don't disrespect the other people.
Uh-huh.
But, once you go to school, the difference, street talk, and then, polite talk or casual talk. So I never use, those fucking unless I'm angry or something.
Right. You know what I noticed that you use, and this word isn't on here, bitch. But you don't say bitch, you say SOB. You actually say...
Son of a bitch?
Yeah, you go SOB, or online if you're writing something and you're displeased, you say at the end SOB, exclamation point.
Right.
But so, son of a bitch.
But I have a problem with son of a bitch.
Oh, you do?
Because you can call a female son of a bitch, right? If it's son of a bitch. Well, she could say, I'm not the son. And then my mother's name is not the bitch.
I kind of like daughter of a bitch. Even though it's a lot to say, it's like, you're a real daughter of a bitch. That's good. The daughter of the bitch. We should make that fucking horror movie. Fucking werewolf movie, The Daughter of the Bitch. Oh my god, D.O.B.
Yeah, the
Oh shit.
But you see, so that's, instead of just curse word, I think that's Asian thinking. You just start, straight, literally think about, son of a bitch. First of all, the person cannot be a dog. So how she's a female?
Yeah.
How can she be born from the dog?
Right.
Then she's a human. So whole thing doesn't make any sense.
Right.
So
None of it makes sense. So okay, let's go back though to cursing. Right, we're talking about cursing, but what about cursing, like magical cursing? Because I think that's where that's the real origin of what these are. Is that people used to believe in magic and shit, and that cursing was like a magic spell. Do you believe that words have power over people, or can you just like deflect that through knowing like those words mean nothing? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Like, so what do you feel? Do you think that words actually have power?
it's not the it's a tone.
The tone.
Yeah.
The tone hurts you.
Right.
Okay, so or is it? But is it an energy? Because I personally feel that people do have energies that affect other people around them. Like, I'm sure you've been near people who are just a fucking energy sucking motherfucking cock sucking piss tit motherfucker sitting there taking the good energy out of the room and just sucking it away. There's people like that, but then there's people who have good energy who like you want to hang out with and fucking whatever. When there's the angry people use those words, you think it's more of the intention behind the words, not the words themselves. The words are just the words.
Right, but I still think tone, because one time I was angry, but I didn't use curse word. I said, okay, fine.
And that was just as powerful.
Yeah, and the person says, Yuki, you just said fuck you. Without saying fuck you.
There are, yes, you're right. Holy shit, that's a great point. You can tell somebody to go fuck themselves without telling somebody to go fuck themselves. And you're right, it's the tone, it's the energy.
The tone, yeah, because I was really angry, but I didn't know use, F word, because he was my boss, and then, he higher position, so, but I was angry, but I couldn't say fuck you, right? I don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, fine. But he said, Yuki, that was very good. I felt you said the fuck you. He told me that.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool. What about any other curse words in other languages that you remember? Do you remember any? Besides Spanish. We covered sort of Spanish. We did a little
Chinese,
bit of...
I think kayai.
Kayai? What's that?
I think it's a fuck you in Chinese.
Kayai?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm going to go say, the next time some shit goes down, I'll be like, Kayai, motherfucker! Vaffanculo! That's like an Italian for like, go fuck yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, vaffanculo! Yeah.
Fanguro.
Fanculo. Vanculo. I don't know how they spell it. I think it's like a V. V-A-N-F-A-C-Z.
Fanguro.
Yeah.
Fanguro.
Yeah, what else? What else we got? I guess Canadian, it's like fuck off, eh? They say fuck off. Yeah, fuck off, eh?
Fuck off, eh?
I guess A is like...
A is right.
Yeah.
They put everything in after the sentence, yeah?
They really did. I mean, I noticed, I was expecting to not encounter as many A's as I did in Canada, but there was some fucking A's going around.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
A.
That's like us saying, yo. Fucking
Yo.
New Yorkers going, yo.
Yo. Not many people say yo in California. I noticed.
No? What do they say in California?
I don't know, but I mean, I hear
They're like,
yo
for
more
sure,
in East Coast.
totally tubular, dude. No, I'm sorry.
Dude.
It's all
No, I think
Californians.
dude. They say more dude.
Yeah.
But
Dude.
and then instead of yes, hey Yuki, yo.
All right. Okay, so there's no other curse words in
No, I don't.
bastard.
Bastard.
That's not on here. You fucking bastard.
Bastard?
You bastard.
You bastard.
But again, that's very masculine. That doesn't really work for a woman. What's the bastard equivalent of a woman? Because a bastard's a motherless son.
Oh really?
I think so. Yeah, right. Isn't that what a bastard is?
You don't use bastard for female?
I don't know, Yuki. I thought it was like a gender thing. Let's see. B-A-S-T-A.
Bastard. He's a bastard. You never heard she's a bastard? More like she's a
I'd
bitch.
still call people bastards. Bastards may refer to parentage. illegitimate child, a child born unmarried parents. Okay, so it's not. I always thought it was a masculine thing, but a bastard is a it could be any child born to an unmarried parents.
Right, a friend of mine, he doesn't have a father. He said, "Oh, Yuki, I'm a bastard child."
A bastard child.
Yeah.
So there should be like a feminine version, like the men are the bastards, the women are the
Whole?
What? Did you just say whore?
Yeah.
No. No, I was gonna say mastids. Just put like the M versus. I wasn't gonna call her a fucking whore.
And then I use a lot like if the person is cheap, I say he's a cheap bastard.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I use that.
Okay, I like hua. You know how when they say that in the Italian shows like The Sopranos. I had an aunt. I don't no longer speak to her because she's the fucking.
Okay.
She's the demon. She looks like Skeletor from fucking He-Man. She's a fucking evil fucking bastard. But she used to say hua instead of whore. So you go. She would be like
Hua
yeah. She's like forget about her. She's a hua.
means she's a whore.
She's a whore, but she would say hua.
Ah.
It's like an extra thing. And then what's funny is I used to watch The Sopranos and go like, I know these fucking people. These are like my extended family. All these fucking, Italian fucks.
Right.
And the guy Joey Pants on the show, he would say hua.
Hua.
She's a hua.
Hua.
Yeah. So hua. All right, that's cursing by Yuki and John. I mean,
John
that's
and
it.
Yuki,
Yeah,
that's
maybe
it.
we'll revisit cursing when we do some more research. But we just did this off the top of our heads with the help of, Wikipedia, which obviously is all true and factual. Yuki, anything to say to our patrons and fans?
Yeah, I would say curse word. In order to use effective, you shouldn't use constantly. You only use sometimes, right time. Then word could be really, really effective.
Right. So if you're saying the F word every other word,
Right,
it's
it
not as
doesn't-
effective,
it's not effective
that
anymore.
one loud F bomb.
Right.
Like in Anchorman, they only use one use of the word fuck, but it's perfect. Like the whole
Right.
rest of the movie, they don't curse like that. And then at one point, he's reading off the teleprompter,
Right.
and he says, "All right, San Diego, go fuck yourself." Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
So you're right. A well-timed fuck is better than a
Right.
thousand
So
fucks.
you have to know time and place when to use it. Then word can be effective instead of just bad word. That's what I think.
That's right. All right, guys, watch The
Right.
Last Drive-In every other Friday. Come and visit us at Yuki and John's Patreon buffet. And I'll leave you with a song. You bunch of dirty, 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 dirty cunts. You bunch of bloody, 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 bloody cunts. Yeah!
Yuki and John.